Today's video is going to entail what I'm going to be doing on my YouTube channel going forward. So I'll be giving a daily review of the things I've not actually daily review, more I don't more like a journal or sort of the things I've done for the day. They are going to be based like three things are going to be constant: the books I've read, the things of that I've seen in the internet that interests me, and how I've been able to keep myself in check with trading. So those are going to be the three main reoccurring events every day. Then anything could plug in if I maybe something I can maybe something interesting happened for the day or something happened to me personally that I want to share. So I'll also talk about it on my channel. So far I was supposed to start reading book on Monday, but I started on Friday. Just started flipping through the psychology of money from Q1 to Q2. So for the first 6 months of 2026, I'm supposed to read 30 books, mainly 30 financial books recommended by Warren Buffett, Charles Munger, Ray Dalio, and Bill Ackman. And I have other six, I think I have up to seven, eight um, in, investors that I plug into Gemini to recommend for me the top books that are to bring out the top books that are recommended by those investors so that I can build my mind in terms of thinking as an investor. So yeah, that's what I'm hoping to achieve from reading those 30 books this year. So although like last year that I read almost four genres, this year I'll mainly focus on financial books because I feel like I've been trading for 6 years now and I've not gotten a positive result. No, actually 5 years. Today this year will be the sixth year. So and I've not gotten a positive result yet, and I'm doing all the best I can. I'm reducing all my bad behavior. I'm cutting out everything that's not helping me, and I feel like I've gotten a grip on it so far, but I've not started seeing the results. And last year I underperformed the S&P by like I my portfolio went down terribly, so I underperformed the S&P. So this year I'm moving to overperform the S&P, which means I have to be intentional with my trade. I should not be looking for scalp because I'm not a scalp trader. I'm a day trader or a swing trader. So I should be looking to take position that whichever position I take, I should have it in mind that it will take 2 days for it to hit TP. Sometimes it might even take over a week, so I should be very patient with that. And yeah, in the aspect of over leveraging again, I should reduce my leverage, not over leverage my trade. So yeah, so hopefully those 30 books will get me in the best mind frame to do to achieve all my trading goals, also my book reading goals, and yeah, so those are the things I'm looking to do this year. So far I've read four chapters of the psychology of money. I'm currently in chapter four. So the previous chapter, the two things I've learned was the power, not actually learned, but two things that I've like become clearer that the book just highlighted to me in a sense was the power of compounding once again, which I've known already, but it just highlighted in terms of Warren Buffett saying that I think as of 2018 or 2019, Warren Buffett net worth was $84.5 billion, and according to the book, it says that it's I think it's 1.5 or it's 1.0 of that money was gained after he turned 65 years old, which highlight the power of compounding effect, meaning Warren Buffett has been averaging 22% on a yearly basis for over the 70 years of investments that he has been doing so far. So I'm trying to get in that mindset in the sense that I've already like said that this year my main focus will be getting 100 pips a week. If I can get 100 pips in profit a week, I'll be good. So that's my main target. Currently, right now, I think because since I've done my crypto trading and I've lost my crypto, I don't believe in depositing huge amounts again if I'm not able to control it. So right now, I deposited like $5 on last week, and currently our account is down to like $3. So I'll be looking to trade that $3 to see where it goes on this coming week. So Monday, I've already had my file. I'm looking. My first position should be Audi card if we don't experience a huge gap during markets opening time. So that's how I'm trying to do that. And the other advice I learned was the power of luck, role that luck plays in our life. And the example that showcased that very well was the life of Bill Gates. during his time, there were over 300 million high school students in the world. And out of that 303 million, to be exact, 80 million lived in the United States. And out of that 80 million that live in the United States, only his high school had access to computer. And at that time, only 300 people attended the high school. So yeah, the lesson there is just about the rule of luck in our life. So just like being born with a silver spoon in a middle class family or a poor family. So that's just that the main lesson there just highlights like the advantage we might have been born with, or the advantage we have because of the circumstances of where we live. So I think that's a very powerful lesson to take in a sense that the like no matter how hard people in the third world nation would have worked, the probability of them inventing Microsoft was next to zero because they had no access to the technology. Meaning, basically, each and every one of them has zero luck with that aspect. But if someone that lived in the US that had access to technology have a higher probability of achieving that goal of creating Microsoft and the rest. So yeah, I think that's a powerful lesson, and that rounds up my video for now.